spiritual journey, even if that water does look incredibly cold.
Yeah.
Now, Patsie, religion's been a part of your life since you were a child, hasn't it?
Yes, well, I was raised a Catholic and went to a convent, and so that was, you know, my education and my faith, and my mother's a really devout woman, so, you know, we went to Mass every Sunday, and it was a wonderful thing to grow up in. And also, I'm an a la carte Catholic because there are things about the religion that I can't sit with today. But I've definitely got a strong belief with a higher power, and this was right up my street, going and doing something like this.
Do you know, we were saying that watching it was a really moving piece. Yeah. And we got to see the essence of you in something, you know, that I would never have known about you. And I think that's really beautiful. And Jane, everybody in the show has different faiths and beliefs. And for you, you describe yourself as being more spiritual than religious. Isn't that right?
I would say so, yeah. I've done a lot of... I'm quite a seeker. So I've sort of like spent a lot of time in India and sort of travelling with gurus and learning as much as I can. So I sort of believe that all paths point to the same place. So I've sort of learned a lot about various religions, and I don't necessarily follow one. I just think it's about love and being kind, because everyone says the same thing. All those great teachers, you know, Jesus and all the other masters, they say all you have to do is love each other and be nice. Yeah. And that's the essence.
Now, Patsie, with any pilgrimage, it is physically demanding.
Yes.
But it was even harder for you because you were carrying an injury into it, weren't you?
I broke my shoulder in three places, and it was...
And recently, wasn't it?
And very recently, just a few months before I did the show. So, but I didn't want to be... I just had a great time, and the you know, lovely Jane, Tash, Hermione, the boys.
The group was amazing.
The group were really great.
We were so lucky because, you know, it's 7 people, and, you know, when you've got people that have never met each other like that before.
We met on a cliff top,
and
basically.
And
that
was
it.
We just gelled, and every single person was lovely and respectful, and it was a wonderful thing. It was a wonderful, wonderful thing.
Yeah. Now, Patsie, you got very emotional. It was such an emotional experience for you.
Yeah.
But it helped you find peace as well, didn't it?
No, it did. I think I went in with a lot of anger, actually, about stuff, and that I attributed to things in my life that actually weren't the problem. It went way back to my childhood, and I think I was able to come to that conclusion through doing the show. And like Jane said, I mean, I'll take a bit of Buddhism and meditation and yoga and mix it all into one. Krishna, Buddha, Allah, you know, the whole thing. I'm a mixed salad of beliefs.
Yeah. And you had to let that vulnerability show and find out
I guess so.
about it.
I think one day I was crying for a little bit because it was my son's birthday, so I was missing him terribly. I don't think he noticed.
Always the way.
Yeah, exactly.
Having a great time.
Exactly.
Jane, the route is fascinating. It takes you to Lindisfarne.
Yes.
Known as Holy Island.
Yes.
Area you're from, Northumberland. So it must be really special to go back, almost like going home.
Well, it was. For me, you know, it was such a sacred journey to sort of retrace the steps of where I grew up. And also, you know, all of my sort of family lineage is from that area. So in a way, I felt like I was going home and sort of like having gratitude for where I grew up, and also sort of letting everyone into this beautiful place. The only thing I am a little bit annoyed about is that, you know, Northumberland was our sort of like best kept secret. Like us Geordies like knew about it, nobody else did. Now everybody
I know there's some places in the show that I'm like, I want to go and see that.
Yes, exactly. And well, Jane was like the oracle during it, because she did know everything, and she just, you know, totally was knowledged up every day, and
I was fascinated in it because it was
yeah,
from where I was from.
You're learning some things all every day, and,
Yeah.
and with the walking, and there's a kind of cleansing to it, really.
And there's a lot of walking.
Yeah.
A lot of walking.
A lot of walking, but also really well fed. I've had so many sandwiches. I never wanted another one.
You've had your fill of sandwiches.
No, but I thought I'd lose weight on the show, and I came back half a stone heavier. So.
But thank you so much. And you can watch Pilgrimage: The Road to Holy Island this Sunday evening at 9 o'clock on BBC Two. And I